Hey everybody, welcome back. So, as you may or may not have figured out by now, I enjoy eating different things, cultural foods, unusual foods. So today, I don't know. I had this uncontrollable urge to make pig ears. Yeah, pig ears, and I didn't know how to make them. I was like, how do I make them? Then I remembered there's the Filipino dish, sisig, and I figured, you know what? Let me research it a little bit. Well, there's 100 ways to make this dish. I'm going to do my version, and it's not going to be authentic. It's just going to be my take on it. I'll go over the ingredients in a minute, but the first thing we have to do is we have to get those ears really clean, and this is how you're going to do it. All right. So what I have here is about 1.5 pounds of pig ears, and I'm gonna clean these real good underwater, and then I'm gonna clean them with vinegar and salt. So let me get these washed in the water first. Okay, so I rinsed them real good with just plain old cool water. All right. I don't know how much vinegar that is, but that's what we're going to do. And salt, I don't know, about 1/2 cup. And all we're going to do is we're just going to rub these ears. You can see the vinegar is starting to change a little bit of color, so you're getting a lot of that ground in dirt off of them. You know, you might find some hair on there. If it bothers you, you can cut it out. A little bit here. I'm just gonna cut it off. Okay. Okay, I think these are pretty clean. Now, I'm going to rinse them off in warm water. All right, I forgot to put my mic on, so I'm doing this in editing. So when you're working with lemongrass, you want to bruise it to bring out the flavor. So that's what I'm doing here, hitting it with the back of a knife and bruising it, and then I'm going to cut it up into more manageable pieces. This just helps release that nice lemony flavor from the lemongrass. Here I'm putting about a third a cup of salt in preparation for boiling, and that'll help tenderize them. What we're going to do is we're going to hold that in the pot, and we're just going to use enough water to cover it. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the heat on medium. We're gonna boil this for about 40 minutes. Okay, so this has been going for about 40 minutes or so. It smells very citrusy, very lemony. So now I'm just gonna, yeah, these are ready. I'm gonna take the pig ears out. I'm gonna run them under cold water so they cool off. We gotta cut these up then. And that's it. Alright, so I'm just going to leave these to cool down in this cold water, and then we'll be back and cut them up. Okay, so these have cooled, and now we're going to kind of like mince them up. So we want to cut them in half this way. Then we want to just like real thin. And then these, I'm going to mince up this way. So I'm going to continue this, and when I'm done, we'll be back. Okay, so we have pig ears cooked, chopped up, and this is the rest of the ingredients. We got these little, I call them Thai chilies. I've got 3 here. If you don't want it spicy, either cut it down, don't put it in, it doesn't matter. But I like spice, and it's an Asian dish, and I like spicy Asian dishes. Alright, so I have here, this is, I didn't weigh it out, but I'm guesstimating it's about 4 ounces or a quarter pound of chicken livers. I have here 1 small onion, and if I had to guess, this is a little bit more than a cup. I've got 1 scallion, This is going to be for at the very end, more of a garnish. I've got here about a heaping tablespoon of ginger. I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter, a couple cloves of garlic, about a tablespoon of soy sauce. Now, again, you know, I never made this before, so I'm not sure if this is going to be enough, but I didn't want to over season it, so I'm starting off with 1 tablespoon. Now, from my research, I understand that Sisig means sour, so I forget the name of the fruit. It's a citrus fruit that's available in the Philippines that I can't get here, so it says use lemon or lime. I like lime better than lemon, so I'm going to use the juice of limes. Again, I don't know how much. I'm going to start with 1, and if I have to go to another because these are small, I will do that. Okay, so we start by sweating down the onions. You don't want to caramelize them, you just want to slowly sweat them. We're going to do that with butter, and as soon as this starts melting, we'll be back. Okay, so the butter is melted. Okay, now we're going to add the livers, and as the livers cook down, you want to chop it up, but just smash it down, keep it moving. Alright, so we're going to cook this down and get this liver smashed up, and then we'll continue. Okay, so that I gotta admit, I took the liver out and I chopped it up. I didn't want to wait for it to fall apart. I'm going to add the garlic. I'm going to add the ginger, and I'm going to add the soy sauce. Now I'm going to add the pig ears. Give this a good mix. I'm going to add those chilies. I'm going to turn the heat up just a little bit, but I'm going to stand over it and watch it. And just as this is almost done, we're going to add those green onions. But I want to get this to a point where the seasoning is right. So, that being said, I'm going to add, I juiced both those limes, but I'm only going to add half this for now. I'm pretty sure I'll wind up adding all of it, but I don't want to overdo it just in case. Just going to taste for seasoning. Some pepper. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt because I'm going to put a little bit more soy sauce in it. Probably about another tablespoon. Alright, I'll wash my spoon. liking that. Just going to add a little bit more of the lime juice. Got a little bit of heat to it, not bad. Alright, so I'm going to let this cook down a little bit, and then I'm going to add those onions. Okay, wash my spoon, and that's good. I'm definitely going to make this again. I'm going to put this in. I'm only going to cook it for a little bit, and I might even chop up some more for final garnish. And that's it. I'm going to call that done. Now, if I had to do this again, I'd probably boil those pig ears a little bit longer, maybe an hour. I mean, I don't mind it. I kind of like the crunch in the cartilage, but you know, if you're serving this to somebody for the first time, that might not be desirable. So, okay, so I got some rice going, and I'm going to bring this over to a friend's house. So that's it. I really like the way this came out. I'm definitely going to make it again, but like I said, I'm going to probably boil the pig ears a little bit longer. And there's other ways to make this. You know, I just, you know, some recipes call for adding mayonnaise. I couldn't bring myself to do that. I like the flavor as it is. Maybe I can use a little bit more ginger. But you know, that's cooking. You know, you figure it out as you go along. And in my opinion, I mean, I'm not a trained chef. Yeah, so I'm a homeschooled cook. Never went to culinary school. So anyway, I hope you like this, and we'll see you soon.